Here we are at Gardenville.tv and we're early May and we are now looking at the seeds that we put into the little grow pots. What would you call that, Susan?
It's a little tray with cells in it really for growing things on.
So now this is...
right, you said some mixed
I did,
salad.
mixed salad, which I absolutely adore. So I thought they were looking as if they were getting along nicely, but you're telling me we're going to have to divide them.
Well, we're going to have to, I think what best thing to do is to thin these out so that we have one plant per cell, which will give you 24 lettuces.
Okay. And maybe I'll keep the others and put them into a cell and
well, you
see
can
what I'm
try,
going to do
but
with
some
it.
of them are going to come out very small. This one here now,
Let's have a look.
The biggest and best looking one is this guy with the red leaves, so we pull the rest out.
Oh, that's how you do it?
Yeah.
You don't have to take them out of the whole thing?
Oh, no, just pull them out.
Oh, sure, that's straightforward enough. Well, they're so delicate. I mean, you must have killed off the rest that are left.
Oh, I killed off the rest because there were hundreds in there. Far too many.
Okay.
So he's one there on his own. That's okay.
So you're literally just pulling out. Okay.
And here's another red leaf one. It's the biggest and the best here. You're literally pulling these out.
Now, Susan, we'll have to revisit this again then.
Yeah, I think probably in another week, 2 weeks, we'd be planting these out. Just let them grow on a bit on their own in here.
Now, how do you know which is? You just see, you can divide them out, yeah, and you're just left with one stem.
I've got my specs on. You're left with one.
Yeah, I
one
see
plant.
that. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So I need to divide all of them like that.
You need to divide all of them up like that.
Okay. There's no point in trying to save the others then, is there?
Not really. Here's a nice one, but it's a green lettuce, so we'll take the red one out so you get a good mix.
Right.
That's okay, so we leave you with...
I'm delighted with this. Now, if you were on a balcony, you could do this as well, Susan, in a little grow,
Oh yeah, I mean, it's a very handy way. I usually do all my lettuce like this, and then plant them out when there's a single plant per thing.
And so they'll get a lot bigger now.
Oh, they'll get a lot bigger. You'll be probably planting them out when they're maybe twice the size of that one.
Right, okay. And should they go into their own little planting unit or anything?
No, well, you just plant them out in a row and you space them about 9 inches to a foot apart.
Right, and you'll get your good head of lettuce. And of course, then you're battling the beasties in the garden, are you?
Well, it's slugs and snails really for lettuce is most of the problem.
Right, okay.
Despite having really soaked these, I don't know whether the camera can see there, but the compost is actually still very dry underneath.
Too dry?
It's too dry, so we'll give them another good soaking.
Okay.
But will I leave you with the rest of this job?
You can leave me with the rest of this job. I will do this today as I cook dinner later. After I come back from the office, I will have them and I'll pick them out as I'm cooking the dinner.
Yeah.
Great, because you know what, this is so handy, such fresh lettuce to have to eat.
Oh, it's great to
And of course we will have a super recipe, nice salad recipe with the mixed salad lettuce.
So I'll let you water those again, and then you can take them out. And it's a good idea to hold on to the one you're going to keep while you're pulling the others out.
Is that too heavy?
A bit heavy, bit harshly heavy here.
All right, okay.
It'll take a while for them to soak in. But I think these can do without the tunnel now, so we are going to have
warm
rain
enough
over the
now.
next few days. Yeah.
Okay, so just leave
lettuce really are quite happy. They like to germinate in quite chilly conditions.
Do they? Okay, so I leave them up on my raised bed.
Yeah.
Okay.